Okay, so we are back for match 2, and I'm going to play first. I do not have high hopes here. I still feel like the deck is kind of weak, but I won that game. My opponent complained that he had no lands the first game and all lands the second game, so I feel like his deck was not performing as well as it could have. And I think that's legitimate. I'm not going to mulligan this. This is not a great hand, but I have a turn 2 play. I will get other cards that I can play, I'm sure. This is fine. And let's see if he's mulliganing. Looks like no. Okay. And you may go, sir. Ooh. Okay. Lotleth Troll. Well. Hmm. He costs us to regenerate, which means I can play Roustabout next turn if, yeah, I'm playing Lotleth Troll. Like, if he plays, I don't know, some other variety of thing that has 1 power. I don't really know what he would have there. I don't really think there's anything. Like, he could play, oh, whoa. Okay. Things could get dicey here. Probably going to want to just play the Crows to monitor, so I'm going to attack with this. He's obviously not blocking. That being said, if he does like do the sack and block, then I will have the ability to play or discard in response and you know, kill his centaur, which I find it very unlikely he would do because it's very obvious that you can do that with this card. That's like the point of it. So, yeah, most likely no play here. Attacking with the Grim Roustabout is not quite as good as attacking with Lotleth Troll. Because of the fact that he can just sack and block the Grim Roustabout, and then I have to regenerate, which wastes my time. But Lotleth Troll will get in there. And I will be happy to... Yeah, he's going to just do that. That's fine. He'll take 1 damage still. Or he'll take 2 if he sacrifices it, because I think that's how Trample works. We'll see. Yeah, if you block a thing and sacrifice it, there's no toughness there, and Trample... Yeah, he will be trampled through 2 damage. Okay. Is this blocking out of habit, or just to be mana or something? Yeah, he just still takes 2. Okay. I'm not a noob. Don't judge me. Looks like the Scavenge could actually be relevant this game. He blocks centaurs nicely too, or attacks through them or whatever. Now I probably get to like sneak in the attack with Lotleth Troll next turn anyway, because he has no way of knowing I don't have creatures in hand. Looks like Grim Roustabout's going to be launch party fodder. Hopefully he like prematurely plays some kind of populate spell, and I can launch party and kill the things before he has the second centaur. Okay. Yeah, well, this is going to be launch party then, for sure. And he will also assuredly not be blocking. Okay, well, let's sack with the things. And I will play a swamp. I think they're more relevant right now. And so I don't have a stop set at his upkeep. At the beginning of your upkeep, populate. Well, in response to the populate, I can kill the thing, though. I believe is how that works. I don't really want to... No, I should be able to do it in response, right? Tap upkeep. But then again, he could possibly draw... I mean, he'll untap, and if he has a... What do you call it? the thing which makes it indestructible, then that's bad. However, I believe with the populate, you actually select which token you're going to populate, and so if he selects that, and then I launch party it, he kills it. But then again, if I launch party it now, he gets to untap. During his untap step, he can, wait, how do I set stops? Okay, hold on. Don't stop on my turn. Okay. Upkeep. Stop. Okay. You can't actually do anything during your untap step. Beginning of your upkeep, populate. So I don't think it's possible for him to sacrifice the Centaur's Herald. Well, how does that work? Does populate, like, when the effect happens, does it not have a target? Does the populate thing just not happen yet? This guy's unleashed, so he's not going to do anything anyway. So I guess I get to see whether it's possible how populate and untaps and upkeeps work. So, kind of revealing that I'm not the greatest player right now, but that's fine. I mean, I think I'm a good player, I just don't necessarily know all of the rules. And let's see, upkeep, populate, and then he can sacrifice this. Is he going to sacrifice this in response? And he can't, okay. Or maybe he just didn't? I don't know. Hopefully I draw my thingamajig. Slitherhead? Okay. Seems like not really what you want in this deck, but maybe he's short on playables. Attack, attack, do it. That's a good thing to have, because I again get to keep him from populating. However, if he blocks with the Slitherhead, which he has really no reason not to, then I have to regenerate my Lotleth Troll, in which case I am a very sad panda, because I don't get to deal with this. I'm gonna play Plains now in case he like sacrifices this and has Swift Justice to kill the Crow's Monitor. Yeah, so I can't really attack with the Lotleth Troll. I don't think it's worth it to fake it, because I think even if he thought that I had a thing to discard or whatever, he would still block, because you want this to die. So I don't think it's worth it to do that. Because I just get totally blown out if he, okay. He's blocking with, okay, you realize that doesn't do anything, right? Blocker order. Okay. And he's gonna sack. Okay. 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 Combat damage. Okay. Boom. You're still being hurt. And now you get to be a sad panda because I'm exiling your dude. So sour about that. So he's getting pretty close to being dead here. And if I attack with a lizard and he blocks it, you know, it's... Oh, of course he... Now Tristani's Judgment is active, so he's probably going to exile one of these two things. Or continue to play more Centaur's Heralds. This guy just has infinite Centaur's Heralds. What's up with this? I don't really know if I can get through this. But we're pretty close here. And if I draw Stab Wound, which I do have one of in this deck, I'm in good shape. If I draw Crows to Guildmage, I can make this guy... Oh, right now? Okay. I don't know why you... Oh, okay. That's the reason why. I'm officially in trouble. I have outs, though. That is known as an out. Oh. Except... only assuming he blocks the Corrosive Monitor, which he probably will. If he blocks Lotleth Troll, I just regenerate and... like... Wait, so if it dies, it's removed from... If it is regenerated, I believe it's removed from combat, so it still won't... It won't be able to kill him. Again, this is a thing which might make you think I'm a newbie, because I'm not quite sure about how that works. I'm pretty sure if it... Yeah. If it... I think regeneration reads, like, instead tap it and remove it from combat. I believe that's what it reads. Okay. So, anyway. Moving on to things which are not very obvious. I'm going to attack with both of these. Presumably he will block the monitor. And presumably also he doesn't have Swift Justice, because that would just be too cruel. And I refuse to believe that the world works like that. So, in spite of this this onslaught of centaurs and potential centaurs, watch this. Here's a call of the... Oh, Eyes in the Skies, okay. Yeah, I'm still very not out of this. Because he has to block both of them to not die. So he's... Oh, shit, that was at the end of my turn. Okay, but that's fine. I'm still very fine here. I mean, do you want to kill my corrosive monitor? Probably not. Do you want to block my Lotleth Troll for no reason? Probably not, but yeah, I'm okay here. I like Lotleth Troll. It's a pretty good card. He's good for the, like, threat value of doing the thing. Okay, so he's going to kill the monitor and take 2. And I will say, okay. 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 So I play Forest. So here's the real question. If that last card is a removal spell, and I scavenge onto him, and he dies, that's sad. It's probably... Wait a second. No, the Eyes was... When did he play Eyes in the Skies? What? I thought he played that at the end of my turn, because he populated it. So why is his mana tapped? Did he play it during his upkeep? Did he just draw it? So maybe he has nothing. He has 1 card in hand. I can probably finish him off if... Oh, but it's just so risky, because if he... If he has a creature... See, what's a really bad situation for me is if he plays a creature like Centaur's Herald... Or not Centaur's Herald, Centaur Healer next turn. If he does that, then... Let's see, I'm going to make sure this video doesn't go over 100 megabytes. Okay. If he plays a creature like Centaur Healer next turn, then he could still have... He won't really have any... He clearly won't have any removal then. And I can just attack and feel safe. It was like... If he had Call of the Conclave, he would have just played that. So... I think it's safe to... I was going to say wait, but I want to scavenge it next turn if I'm going to want to scavenge it next turn if he doesn't play anything. And if he doesn't play anything, it's because he has Tristani's Judgment. So, there's, I think, not much reason not to just scavenge it this turn. It costs 5 and a... Okay, wait a second. Undo. Undo. Except, there's no spells that just kill things, so I'll leave Regeneration down. Because I don't want him to know that this is not a real card. Want to make him squirm and have to make lots of difficult play decisions like I'm making right now. This could just be a land, and I'm playing around it. Okay. Do. This is main phase. Oh, Cellar, okay. I can deal with that. Looks like you still die. Unless you've got something like Giant Growth, which will save you for a bit, but not... Okay, sweet. That's really pretty poor of him to tap down all his white. There are no triple green cards in this set. So that was not the greatest of him to tap down his white like that. I mean, he probably has Giant Growth, but... Okay. Let's make Bird first. Regenerate. Because why not? Okay. Okay, he just wanted to play it out. That's cool. I approve of that kind of play, playing things out. Okay, I think I really want Rites of Reaping, because it deals with centaurs, and I need there to not be centaurs just hanging around. I don't think I need Rogue's Passage. This Rogue's Passage, I didn't know that I was going to get 2 Corrosive to Guild Mages. Corrosive to Guild Mage is just like a strictly better Rogue's Passage, so this card is just very redundant. I wasn't really thinking about that before, when I was like talking about how I kind of wanted it in the deck, because Corrosive to Guild Mage really just does what it does, but better. Don't think I want Aerial Perdition. It's you know, killing a bird with it is not very good. He might have like a Griffin guy thing, but I don't think it's worth it just to kill a potential maybe Griffin. I think what I need to be concerned about is the Centaurs. So I'll be putting in Rites of Reaping and taking out Volatile Rig because I hate it. And that could very well be wrong to take out Volatile Rig, particularly because it seems like I'm kind of taking the more aggro role than he is. And, oh, you know, maybe it's better to take out Towering Indrik, because this does not deal with centaurs. It just sits there and, you know, tries to stave off death. Volatile Rig will make things difficult for him because he won't want to kill his last populate tokens. So I think, as much as I hate this card, I am going to play Volatile Rig here. And I'm going to end this video and go to the next one now.